Hey, how you doing, Gemini? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I am the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. I hope you guys are doing well and enjoying your year ahead. So, please check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Please take what you like and leave the rest. Also, please check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Don't forget to press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Also, I'm giving out free private and personal readings. If you guys would like a free private and personal reading, please check out the information in the description below this video. So let's see what's going on for the Geminis, please. It says, I know that I've been rude and even very, very rank to you. Ooh, rude and rank. Someone's been rude and rank. Someone's willing to say sorry but doesn't know when to do it. Okay. Someone says, I tried to warn you never to speak about it anymore and I don't want to hear it. Okay. Someone's ready to be open and discuss what happened in the past, or maybe in the current situation, or in the future there could be something that you need to talk about. It says that you don't need to speak about it if you don't feel like it's going to help you. Okay. It also says someone has been worrying about you and doesn't know how to speak their mind. It could be you guys, Geminis, who feels this way, or it could be someone around you that feels like this. It says, I know I adore her and I truly do. I just don't know how to speak about her in my mind today or anymore. It's going to cost me my life to tame her there in her mind and make her feel like bad news is always there. It's never worth it though. It says, I know that I've been doing this because I keep doing this to you time and time again. It could be an air sign, an earth sign. Okay. It says, I know things haven't worked out for you, but I try to ignore that things could get better. Don't know which way things are going. After I rooted out these evil mind games I played in your mind, I may not even see you again. I may not even bury them in the mindful way that I did, but I know that I could never take away what it is that is yours. Okay. It says, I laugh because I know that I can't continue to work like this, and it's always making me feel like drama is there or nuisance is there. It says, when will I steal your ideas again and put you back in your mind and say, it didn't work, did it? And then it didn't work at all. Okay. Someone's holding on to something as well. Someone's laughing or making fun of you, or make-believe energy is there. It's like some type of make-believe energy is there. Okay. It says, while you're working, I have been studying you and making sure you see me for who you are. Or maybe I see you for who you are, or maybe you see me for who I am. Either way, I feel like it's not going to work this time. That could be an earth sign, female. It could be you and your partner. It could be anyone. It does say news of bad news is always going to be the reputation for you, or maybe making sure that it is likely to make you feel like it's always there. So something's just always there, like something's been put there to make someone believe it's always going to be that way, or it's just always there. It says, I know this because I've trusted that I suddenly realized what I did, and I know that it's not going to work forever, but it can work if you continue to make believe that it's going to work. It says, I know that it's not working, but suddenly I feel like people are trying me a lot and making me feel like I need to work harder or even smarter than I do before. Or did before. It says, many of you feel like there's complications in your family, or even an important email or text message is there for you to say that you did something and sorted it out. Okay. It says, make sure you send it, and send it to the person that it's going to completely make them feel like they didn't speak about something, but then they needed to speak about it because you tried me. You thought it was never going to work. You thought I was going to leave you and think that I wasn't going to say it, but I did say it to you and I told you this. So maybe you need to affirm something to someone to make sure that, you know, confidently it can be dealt with in the right way. It does say it's unrequited to speak about it again, but it does say good karma can come when you do talk about it, or tell the person that you did write this and tell them this, to make sure that actions that they do are never going to purposely put you down or make you feel like bad news is there. It says, warnings. I have warned you never to speak to me, but I told you it is going to be this way, and make sure you do it this way. So you could be warning someone to do something a particular type of way, okay? Or maybe someone around you could be warning you or someone else around you to do it a type of, in a particular type of way for you. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for Geminis. It says nothing else is set in stone other than this, but I do know that it is set in stone for you to talk about it, and I don't know if it's going to be like this, but I know I can't play you. Playing you is not going to be easy, and it's not going to bring you back to your mind and say, well, you didn't say it because you did, and you made sure you told me. And again, I will laugh if it doesn't work out in your favor though, or I'll trust and believe you'll work on something that will make me see that you are not playing. Yeah. Someone feels like maybe, they can get away with something, but, at the end of the day, you're not playing games with this person. Maybe they're trying to tarnish you, or, trying to dry you out as well, like, drain you in some type of way. It says I was going to make sure I hold on to this and hold on to what I said I would do. Maybe even hold on to your word, but you don't believe me, do you? Maybe a person, doesn't give you enough reason to trust them in some type of way, Gemini. Okay. So let's see what else is going on. It says that no news here is of the bad, always good. So I'm positively going to make sure I punish you in your mind and tell you it didn't work out for you in the way that you thought it was. Or maybe it is, but then I feel like I need to speak to you about it first and let you know what I'm doing. So someone definitely needs to clarify what they're doing with you before they do something and then upset the rhythm of the situation. It says you do not need to speak about any problems anymore. I will cause you one if you cause me one. If we cause each other one, it's not going to be good. But I did tell you I would do it the way you would like. So someone said they will do it the way you would like, so maybe you just need to make sure that it gets done the way you would like it to be done. Okay, it says I know that I made an offer and I made a mistake as well. Maybe I should have told you before, or maybe even told you in writing, or maybe even made sure that you understood what it was that you were saying or doing before you got into the situation with me, or even agreed. But I know that you agreed in a way that you told me it was going to work out for you, and I told you it would. And I don't know if it can, but it can. I just don't know if it can though. I just want to make sure you know that it can work out for you. So maybe this person is going to communicate with you and let you know it's going to work out for you. Okay. So anything else for Geminis? It says there's no nuisance here to be told to anyone, or even a third party or someone else. It's not going to work out like that. And I trust that you will work on things in a way that I need it to be, or else I don't need to speak to you about it again. It's going to be the way I asked, and it's only going to be the way I asked. And are you hearing that I told you it's going to be in that way? Okay. You could be telling someone this, or they could be telling you this, or telling a group of people this. Okay. So anything else? It says love life is always going to be certain for you in a way where you can get back together and sort things out. Are you trusting that you can work things out with this person? They may not speak to you, but they do know that they can work on things in a better way with you or without you, but really wanting to know if you're okay. It says, I always cared about you. I really did, but I didn't trust that you were going to warn me off again and let me know you were going to let me down. Maybe it's because I'm always letting you down, and I do believe I'm always letting you down. So maybe I should let you know that I'm sleeping with someone else. I'm going on now and I'm moving on. I don't want to see you anymore, and I trust and believe that you can move on too. Okay. So someone wants to move on with someone else, possibly even wanting you to know that, they're speaking or sleeping with someone else now. It says maybe you'll think that way, even if you don't know it already. I have been trying something out here in my mind, or even trying my luck, or making you believe that it could work out for you in that way, so you can see what I'm doing in your mind, or maybe even believe that because I wanted you to believe that so you can move on. Someone wanted someone to believe that so they could move on. So if you've been thinking about someone that's been cheating, or even moving on with someone else, it's because this person wanted you to believe that, Gemini. Even if it's not happening, this person just doing that because they just want you to move on. So let's see what else is going on. It says nothing else is set in stone. I know this because you always want to call me or text me or let me know that you love me or you want me back. But I know you're not going to do it this time. Maybe I feel like you're not. Okay. So some of you guys may not want to chase after this person like they probably thought you was going to. It says, I do love you, but I don't know how to show you. And maybe that's why I always keep playing tricks on you, or mind gaming you, or maybe making you think it's taking longer than anything for me to come by or even talk to you. But I don't know if I can. I just wonder where she is and what she's doing now. Is she with someone else? It's this other woman. So he might be thinking about someone else or some other woman, you know, and maybe that's why he's taking long to come back. But at the same time, playing these mind games again. Or maybe moving on for good. Who knows? So, let's see what's going on in your work life, Geminis. Okay, it says that you have been praying for something in the past, was worried about it, and have been talking about it a lot to yourself. Dishing it out in the open is not going to be necessary, it says, but you have been planning to do so. It says you've been opening up too much in your mind about how you could produce good karma, helping yourself with other people, possibly even promoting your business. Maybe it's not ready yet, but maybe you need to, you know, help, you know, give guidance or information to other people and trying to study how you can, you know, promote some energy or give it out or talk to other people about what it is that you have in your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, or maybe even just discuss something with some other individuals, you know, that type of thing. So let's see what else is going on. Could be maybe like a presenter, or, you know, just needing to have a meeting or whatever it is. So let's see what's going on in regards to your business. Business is fine and normal as usual. It's going to be good for you to wait and work on things in ways that you see it's going to work for you. Love life will take off in a better way than your business plans, though. It says business is not going to be great until November or even October. It says study what you need to study and work on it and make sure you deliver in a better way. It says we don't want to call you or text you, but we'll let you know you didn't do something right. And you may not give yourself some good credit afterwards, but it does say you have to work on it in a better way, or deliberately call us and let us know that you didn't like what you did so we can understand more better why you did it in that way. It says we know that you need some more support or help or even technical support. Sometimes we don't even speak to people on time or get back to them as soon as we need to, but maybe you need to talk to us and let us know that you've seen what you did and you noticed that you did it in the right way and you didn't want to tell us off. You just know that you need to speak up and let us know that things are going to be okay. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on in regards to your love life. It says your love life is taking a turn for the worse, but it's not taking a turn for the worse in a bad way. It says it's taking a turn for the worse because you can't communicate good with your spouse or your partner, or maybe your partner's taking long to communicate with you. It says bad news is there for the Geminis that feel like everything is going to work in their favor when things are taking its time or taking a turn for the worse. It says it's not really taking a turn for the worse, but maybe I don't need you or want you to see me in my mind about what it is I have with her. Maybe I'm dealing with another person and I don't want you to see that. Oh dear. So let's see what's going on with those that are single. What's going on with the single Geminis? Those that are single don't know what to do and worry about their spouse and think about why they need to be alone and don't want to be bothered and maybe want to be single for the rest of their lives and don't feel like they need to tell anyone or even tell the person. Maybe they just need to be left alone. And for some of you guys that haven't been in a relationship for a long time, you just want to spend time alone and not worry about what's going on out there with lovers or individuals right now. So let's see what's going on with those that are in a relationship. Says those of you who are in a relationship are in nostalgia or in some memories, thinking about each other, worried about each other, or whining and dining in your minds about how it could have been, or maybe it should be like this, or when is it going to be like this, or how am I going to continue to think of ways that I can please my partner and give them what they want. If it's a he, it's going to be a good thing that the woman wants to surprise the man. If it's the man, he doesn't really want anything much, but he's wondering where you are right now and how can you continue to be with them when they're always making you feel like they're not going to love you in the right way. That's not nice. So let's see what's going on in regards to those that are married. Married couples are having an affair. Some of you guys are having an affair. Some of you guys are doing it and having good karma with your passionate nights and your one night stands in the relationship with a third party that possibly could be involved, or some type of I'm hearing something about a Polish gentleman. I don't know if any of you are dealing with a Polish gentleman, or maybe there's a Polish gentleman that wants you in some way. It does seem like someone wants you or wants to contact you or see you and doesn't know how to speak to you, but doesn't know if you'll be interested in them. It does say that you guys have been seeing yourself in a love affair or a triangle, or some of you guys know that your love life is seeing other things go right in other ways, but not really in the bedroom, or needs to spice things up in your love life. Okay. It says, all this time I've been seeing them for who they are and what they've been doing, and I've noticed that they don't speak to me as often. Is it because he's cheating? Is it because she's cheating? What's going on? Or is it that I have been seeing that things are going great and things are not so great at the same time? Because I'm wondering, when am I going to get him to call me or text me and let me know that everything is all right, or that he's going to tell me what's for dinner tonight, or where we're going later on, or how we're doing with the kids? Okay, so let's see what's going on with the individuals, what's going on with Gemini and Aries. Aries seeing you and doesn't want to see you, and looked for you in the past and doesn't want to see you right now, doesn't want to tell you what they're up to or what they're doing, trying to ignore you and pretending that everything's okay. Once in a while they may speak to you or call you or text you and let you know everything's fine, dear, and then suddenly they'll be quiet and move past that energy, acting a bit suspicious. So let's see what's going on with Taurus and Gemini. Gemini says, I don't want to know what's going on with the Taurus. Let them be. Let them be. I don't care. Oh dear. You guys don't even want to deal with the Taurus right now, honey. It says that Gemini and Taurus are not doing that great, but Taurus is taking their time and dragging their feet and doesn't know how to single out the Cancerian or even the Gemini that wants to be with them. Okay. So let's see what's going on with let's see what's going on with Gemini and Gemini. Gemini loves Gemini right now and doesn't care for anyone else, and wonders why they shouldn't have got together in the first place. Like, long time ago, we should have spent the night together, or stayed with each other, or slept with each other, or saw each other for what it was. A good night stand is not going to be the only thing that we need, but we need to work on who we are and how we love each other. And wedding day plans is not going to be great right now, but one day I would marry my own star sign, and I would wonder where it would lead me. So what's going on with Gemini and Cancerian? Cancer wants to know where you are and wants to ring you and call you up and tell you that nothing is so smart about you or is even going to work in your favor. If you keep playing me, I'm going to play you. I don't want to hear that you're in love with my man. Keep playing me and I'm going to play you. Oh dear. So let's see what's going on with Leo and Gemini. Gemini says, I don't want to deal with the Leo right now. She's not going to talk to me, is she? Because I don't want to deal with her. He knows that he wants to sleep with her and doesn't want to play any mind games. And where is she? Where is she? I need her. While Leo's like, well, I'm here, but I don't know if I can tell you off because my mind's telling me I need something else, or I need more. I need a man that's going to take care of me. Ooh. So let's see what's going on with Virgos and Geminis. Gemini says, I don't want to work with the Virgo, but the Virgo wants to work with me. And every time I say it doesn't work, they keep persuading me that it's going to work in my favor. When is it going to work in your favor, though? For you to see that it's not working. And then you can try and say that it's working in your favor, because it's not. Stop lying to yourself and telling yourself it's working in your favor, because it's not. It's really not. Stop persuading me and thinking that you love me and you're going to text me, you're going to call me, when it's not working in your favor. Try me again and see if it works. It's not working. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Libra and Gemini. Libra absolutely is obsessed with Gemini, and Gemini says, well, I don't know if I'm obsessed with you the same way, but I will walk away and leave you to be. I don't know if you want me, but I don't want you. And if you do want me, I studied this. I need to leave you alone. Stop calling me. Oh dear. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio and Gemini. Gemini needs Scorpio and Scorpio needs Gemini, but both of them can't work things out in a better way. God knows why it doesn't work out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Depends when where the wind blows. It says both of you need to love each other exactly the same way for it to work, or else it won't work. And both of you are ignoring each other right now, or need to spend time alone, or are laughing at each other, or texting each other and saying to each other, it's never going to be the same without you. And it still isn't working out in your favor how you proceed. It does say proceed with caution when you are working with Gemini and Scorpio, but Scorpio knows that they need to move on and don't want to speak to you as often as they usually do. It's just that you always keep bugging them or wanting to know what's going on with them, Gemini. What's going on with Sagittarius and Gemini? Gemini says, well, Sagittarius doesn't want me. And I know that because I've tried with them so many times and they keep killing me with vexation, making me feel angry and upset. When are they going to see me for who I am and stop ignoring me? Okay. It also says Sag doesn't want to play no mind games with you, Gemini. So maybe that's what the problem is, and doesn't want to see you or speak to you right now because they are busy or maybe even ignoring you. Okay. What's going on with Capricorn and Gemini? Capricorn says, I don't want to hear from you. Stop texting me. Stop calling me. Stop making me late for my appointments. Stop believing that everything is going to be better, because I don't want to listen to you. I don't know how to listen to you, and I'm never going to listen to you. Oh dear. What's going on with Aquarius and Gemini? Aquarius does not want to hear anything else from you, Gemini. Right now, this person wants to be left alone, is sleeping or gone to bed early, or is going to bed early, or is making sure that they don't weaken out their mind for you by liberty taking on you anymore, because it feels like you've been telling them off for something in the recent past, or making them feel like they want to take liberties but they don't want to, maybe want to call you or ask you for something or need you for something but don't want to take liberties. Okay, what's going on with Pisces and Gemini? Pisces says, well, I don't want to see you right now, but I do. I just know that later on I could call you or text you, or maybe tomorrow or in the evening. Just right now, I don't want to hear from you. I'm dying with laughter after I heard something at work, and it really made me laugh. I was laughing so much that I just don't want to talk to you right now. Oh dear. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your angel messages, Geminis. Okay, it says nurture. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Okay. It also says life review. It says Archangel Jeremiel, take inventory of your life and resolve the change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Okay, so let's see what's in the universal deck messages for you guys. It says, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. It says, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. It says, I am a spirit having a human experience. I'm here to get closer to love. It says, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. It says, oneness is my true nature. It says, when I lean towards love, I am led. Okay, so let's see what numbers we have for you guys. It says number 9 is going to be good. Number 12 is beneficial. Number 8 is not so bad. But number 16, number 14, number 9, number 16, number 14, number 20, number 28, number 19 again. Okay, number 37 and number 6 is going to be good numbers for you. So I don't know what those repeating numbers were for, but maybe they're good for you in some way. Maybe they're confirmational, messages to say, yep, those ones right there, you need to use them for whatever you need to use them for, Gemini. So, my lovelies, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I will speak to you again in your next one. Ciao for now. Bye.